You have the agency to go to that bot lane to get them ahead to make it happen. When I look at SK Gaming, Nisky, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm thinking a lot of things have to go right here for this to succeed.
Yeah, I mean, I think SK has to scale for sure. I mean, I really don't like the Orianna.
Potentially someone like that Viego caught out on the side. I think that this Lee Sin can be equally pivotal to this game.
It really can. Markoon, though, sensing something is up, that the God Gilius is starting up an objective, and Shelby just a little bit too late to do anything about it. Sertuss thinking about going the short push into the mid lane. Shelly has been started up, but SK not to be outdone just yet. Important to note, both the supports of SK and XL are both sitting on level 5, so they do not have access to their ultimates at the moment. We're now going to see a full 3v4.
Gilius has the pull on him.
They're going to push it straight in. There's the shockwave, though, onto 2, as they're going to see SK trying to turn this one around. Both Mikyx and Gilius have to back themselves away. There's Super Mega fishes himself a nice little catch, and now they've got the Gnar right on the backside as well. Finn finds himself another. That's going to be 2 swift kills to XL.
What a perfect start to this game for XL. We called it out. We say, hey, haven't they on the back? And Gilius has to walk in, has to look for something, and well, Gilius gets popped off by the rocket at the very end of it. I love the way that XL set up their battle lines at the start of this fight. Got them some very good rewards.
And the disappointed face there knows that was something they didn't really need to give up. But not only was it 2 kills on the Rift, hell, it's that top turret gone, and that's all that lovely gold going over to Patrik. Yes, it's being shared, but you're going to maybe be able to get a tier 2 off this as well. So this is a massive swing of gold out of nowhere. We're looking at a nearly 3,000 gold lead, and we're not even at 10 minutes.
And this is one of the things which
against G2, it happens. You're now up against a literal direct rival. You can't let this slip, and right now they are playing it perfectly.
Yeah, in the tennis analogy, it's 3 playoffs points for them. But they may have made 1 or 2 unforced errors in that last game. Of course, G2 forced the Orianna out of mid to try and respond somewhere on the side lanes. It's still okay for the side of XL. I'm glad that XL are looking for the plays. They're looking for another one top.
Yeah, they are indeed. Here we go. This is going to be the first proactive realm warp used to try and get champions instead of minions. Nard back into the wall. Everfrosted down. Jenax, you went a bit too close to the turret, and you got bitten.
He gets the wave into the turret.
They're in a winning position. The Gnar will do fantastically well on the side lane.
And they can still be creative if they want to, too.
They can.
They can do anything.
It's the kind of risk versus reward setup you always kind of have. And right now, they're saying, look, we don't need to risk anything. We got Shelly on our side. They're going to be our 6th man, as we can see now. Markoon going to go in. They're going to use the realm warp on the teleport. Gilius trying to run away. There's the hostile takeover just to try and give a little bit of time as Treatz gets himself with the bailout, but he gets taken out before anything can happen. Shockwave completely whiffs, and you will be punished, Sertuss, for missing your ultimate, as Finn shows you how it's done.
Okay, SK, they try and find themselves some kind of hit back. They try and find XL overextending somewhere, but XL are poised, they are in position, and they knock down SK when they come to fight. Mikyx is going to run into a Jenax and has low support, but he's looking fine right now.
And he wants the 1v1. Get out of here, Finn. We don't want you. There's going to be some supportal combat there for the Mikyx, but ends up losing his ultimate. Just gold lead. It is just getting bigger and bigger by the minute. You do have some small silver linings. I'm going to take that one back right now as Gilius is forced to flash away after getting hooked.
And now you don't have flash kick available.
With the hull breaker here for Jenax, so he's going to be basically just looking at Finn in a 1v1 unless the side of XL decide they want to try and change that.
That doesn't look like a 1v1 to me. That looks like a significantly more people.
Yep, he's probably going to have to use his flash here in a second as he's trying to get himself away. Actually, he doesn't have it just yet. He's going to get the modal shield boat down, and he didn't have it in time. I just caught on the little screen at the top right that he didn't quite have that cooldown. He just gets taken.
Yeah, it could have fooled me too. You see that little thin line of that cooldown, and that is the thin line between life and death, being able to defend that turret. SK, they turn up to see Jenax on the floor. He does have the teleport, but Markoon is already on the dragon, and Gilius is now between a lot of angry XL players.
Yep, they do not want to even leave this one up for chance. Gilius will get himself a bailout, but he was going to do nothing with it, just delays the inevitable. And Nukeduck flashes over on top of Jezu. They get the dragon, they get a kill. The shockwave comes out, but it does not matter. It's a double kill coming in here for Nukeduck, and XL are taking over.
And that is such a crucial fight. This is how you transfer that vision lead into actionable resources. They get themselves a dragon, they get themselves the smite dead on the side of SK. They're gonna get the Baron because of that XL. They just put it into overdrive.
I mean, this is just them taking no chances. They got their lead off of one mistake from SK, and they are running an absolute marathon with it right now. XL
They managed to get a couple of deep wards in, but what can they do with it? They have themselves a teleport, a deep teleport onto the side lane, but XL, they have For Realm Warp, what can they do with that to defend themselves?
I mean, you got the Realm Warp, you should be able to get Finn out, but here's the deep teleport you were just talking about. He's going to try and jump onto Nukeduck. They catch him out, though, and that should be Nukeduck going down. He has no flash. Realm Warp has been used, and they will get themselves a kill, but look at the rest of the map.
That's all five. XL were telegraphed. They would go for the same early game plays over and over. They would find themselves working off of a very low amount of creativity as Gilius gets out from that one. XL once again looking, but you can see, oh, Gilius is trying again.
He has to go for something. The flash kick is good, but Patrik will get himself out, and then they can reset the fight. There's going to be the hostile takeover as Markoon goes berserk, but it's only in defense. You've lost your jungler. Yes, you coming up, and it looks like SK are saying, look, this is our season. We can't let them take this for free. We have to go for this now.
I think they have to, though. You have to agree with it, because if you're looking for that combo, you don't want to be dealing with an extra shield. You don't want to be dealing with this either, though.
They're going to go in. Finn is all the way behind enemy lines, and they haven't seen him just yet. The Lee Sin is dead. 3-man Gnar to bring everyone back in. The shockwave is good, but not good enough. The Renata will fall. The Orianna as well. It's Jezu left one as lonesome all by himself, and there's nowhere for you to go. It looks like it may just happen.
They're teleporting for the end. They're going towards that top side. It's another dragon fight. It's another SK capitulation in the 5v5s. They're pushing in that top side. Fly the XL colors high at the 7th time of asking. Dare we say it? Dare we say they've made it?
I mean, we're going to wait until the final Nexus turret is taken down, till the Nexus explodes. As we look now as Markoon trying to take down Jenax. Jenax doing his very best to keep SK's season alive. But with the Nexus exposed, it has taken 1,142 days. And on the 7th time of trying, XL will make playoffs.
In the presence of history, shall we say.
And what a way to do it. What a commanding way to win that game, to put yourself into the